here today with the loss on a 2-0. Now we have Messi, Arcana. Two heavy hitters here. Alright. Messi with the early lead. He's got his setup already. He just needs to catch a little more percent and pop him into the air, and that bomb will finish it off. Puts him in a tech edge guard, a tech roll situation. Oh, that's the second time today we've seen the forward air be misspaced by Messi and uncancelled against the ground. All right, so Messi retaining stage control consistently. He's just putting bombs down. And Arcana can't approach because all he does is just hit the shield and put himself in a hit lag, and then eat an explosion to the face. It's a suboptimal kind of play. And Messi just happy to take this war of attrition. All these trades, they're in his favor. Because in the end, all he needs is one strong hitbox to kill, and ZSS is going to need to knock him off stage and then hit a strong hitbox if it's anywhere sub 150%. He needs more setup than Snake is ever going to need. Quick 50%, going for the down air. Only connects with one. He'd like to see the down air spike, which is actually a semi-spike that occurs. It's weird. Right. And this is just the same story as was happening last game against the Diddy. Is this 200% basically needed to take out Messi, as opposed to about 100 for the opposing player. You see kill combo right there. Now Messi has 200% effective HP to sit on top of, while Arcana has about the same across his next two stocks. And he's already losing about half of it on the first one. This is very quickly becoming Messi's game. That 0 to death was fantastic. Forward air, up air, forward air. Nope. Okay, kind of getting the momentum here. Messi blows up himself just to set back to the neutral. Oh, the down smash finishes it out. And Arcana showing signs of life, but he's asleep, and he's got a bomb stuck to him. This is dangerous territory for him. Playing that really well. That is a really hype nair. Caught the back hitbox, but doesn't do much for him because the bomb is still connected, and he's blasted off into the sky again. All right, the strikes. Warrior Land is out, and Green Hill Zone is out. Arcana would have picked, those are comfort picks for Arcana, but specifically because his character has that sideways kill potential harder. It's really good for him. Also, he has his own good vertical mobility, so the awkward platforms on Warrior Land and the awkward platform for Green Hill Zone don't really bother him as much as some other people find it. ZSS has those 3 vertical jumps, so lots of space she can cover through the air. The bomb and a back air and the explosion. Ooh, he's gone. Usually you don't see him set off the bomb when he's that low. He tries to get an upward throw first, but in that situation, the slight upward angle on the back air was just enough to finish it out. And Arcana couldn't DI to the side any further, or else he might have gone off the right side and died in that situation. Okay, the back air is going to be gone. He's a forward air. The bomb stuffs it, and another forward tilt finishes it. Okay, forward air finishes it. Awesome. Arcana looking like he's got his footing again in this matchup. Not losing it just right away. But the bombs on the ground are just... they're just giving him a lot of trouble. Oh, the sleep. Oh, the forward air doesn't come out. The back air does. An airplane. Really strong from Arcana. He finishes out the stock. Messi didn't realize that he got his jump stolen there and didn't have enough time to put out the up B. Okay, Arcana. It looks like he's going to be able to take this back. He's really chasing down the snake at this point. Following his techs and his rolls. But back to Messi's side. Oh, Arcana gets pulled under the stage, and he cannot tether to the stage for his recovery if he's anywhere under the lip. He has to be somewhere to the right side of the plane of the stage, or else he cannot recover. Messi living. And that flub might be it for Arcana. He's very doable right now. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. Just the full option coverage, read the roll back, and got the paralyzer into a back air. And Arcana, he's got the stick on him, but it's not kill percent yet. He can still do this. Messi's at a high percentage. Oh no! He almost caught the stick. Stick and re-stick is one of Messi's signature combos, and it didn't catch it there. Tex it. Arcana is staying alive right here. Both players just spacing. It's a very tense moment in this match. But the crouch. Arcana removes the mine. Messi's got no explosives on the stage. An open field for Arcana doesn't really do anything against the up tilt. Spaced pretty well by Messi. Spaced perfectly well. I mean, he's gone. Zero Suit Samus switching up the costume. Once more, back to Smashville. Arcana not giving up on this pick. He believes that he can do it here, if anywhere. And off to a tense start here. Arcana not retaining a percentage lead, and he's got to have real nerves right now, staring down the loss. But he's such a stoic-looking gentleman. You never really think that Arcana looks too flustered. He's been in this situation before, and he can definitely pull it back. With the back air, here in losers finals, Messi on this tournament point, not tournament point, but very close to coming out on top in this losers final. And Arcana firing that gun a lot. He really needs to open up space, because Snake could pull that grenade and throw it so fast. You see, just in the span of like a half a second, the grenade was on the ground. It was pulled on the ground and ready for action. All kinds of dangerous space being made. He's got to really space everything out perfectly. The down air, off of the down B. Very powerful, finishes up that stock. Arcana with the lead for maybe the first time in this whole match, but getting knocked down, and Messi's got lots of damage, it's gone. Arcana can't hold on to that stock. Not when he gets chased down, especially when you get hit by the forward air and don't tech it. That's when Messi, he follows you, and wherever you roll, whatever you do, he's going to get a grab and just get you with the back throw. And then you're dead. But Arcana still holding on to that lead. Single stock up. Lots of space for him, especially against this character. As I was saying, Snake likes to fight this war of attrition, so the more percentage you have, you can trade with him, the better off you are. Oh my gosh, and a really unfortunate SD for Arcana. That is something you just hate to see at this point, especially at the tournament stock. Arcana holding on for dear life here, not taking any percent. This is a really, really footsie heavy neutral. Messi with the grab and a very light punisher. Oh, Arcana with the tech flip. I think he wanted to jump again, but he had a raw forward air just out of nowhere. And you can tell Arcana's got nerves because he's getting a couple more tech flubs than is normal for himself. All right. Messi's still alive. He's gone. Arcana takes a game. The nerves aren't getting to him. They make him look a little shaky, but now he's got his footing and the momentum with a game up. Let's see if he can bring it back. This is a really unique stage. It is similar. It's very new to our stage list, actually, and it's similar to Yoshi's and Green Hill Zone and Wario Land, in the sense that it has this ridiculous low ratio of the height of the stage to the lower blast zone. So you can die really quickly off the bottom here. The other side of that is that it has a very odd wall to it. It has divots in it. And if Arcana catches himself inside one of those divots, jumps into it, he's unable to pull himself out of it, his up B won't go off inside of it because he'll technically be under the lip of the stage. And I've seen that actually a couple times before when he was playing on this in this map. It is definitely detrimental to his recovery. The other side of it, Messi was talking about this map, is he likes it because he's living pretty high up. It's got a pretty decent sized ceiling. But it's also got this really great horizontal space that Snake can control, and low platforms akin to Pokemon Stadium, or Colorado Stadium, if you will. All right, Messi's got the grab. He's got the follow-up. I wanted a forward air there, but he didn't catch. He gets the stick off of the recovery, and this is one of those things about Messi, is that he gets his opportunities off of the craziest little situations. If you're coming back on stage, or if he's coming back on stage, you're at risk of getting stuck. And that's not a situation where you usually see a character get their kill setups off of, but his is very unique. All right, so the forward air finishing it out from Arcana. He's got the lead again, and this is what you need to see, is holding on to it. But in Snake, he's got mines and grabs. And mines into grab again. Well, grab into mines again. Arcana making space with the paralyzer. Gets the back air. Oh my gosh. And Arcana trying to jump, shoot his shot directly to the plane of the stage and destroy any mines laying right there at the edge so that he can guarantee a safer tether recovery for himself. It's a really hard maneuver. The back air, it's going to kill off the top. Really sick DI from Messi, but doesn't pull it out. The bombs were hiding there. It was inevitable. Arcana just couldn't avoid the grab. All right, we got clean slates. Arcana on his tournament stock, he's got to get a 0 to death or some kind of really good series of strings here, or he's going to be out of this free wave dash. All right, he looks like he's coming around. Following. But Messi has his own combo. And Messi he can play as weird as he wants to here because he's got a little extra life to live on. But the upper is going to finish it out. Messi takes it over Arcana, and he's going to bring himself to grand finals to play Romance.